Makes sense. Can you blame them?
Balance in all things.
That was lame.
Prepare for battle.
That was lame.
Oh, you know it.
Where did I go?
Player, what's your first thoughts on this matchup with EG and Undying going to head-to-head?
"30 seconds to battle."
Yeah, this was something the panel talked about, the safe lane Nature's Prophet.
The battle begins.
Yeah, they got that deep ward by the tower, kind of scouted out, and this is the EG classic, right? The Arteezy in the off lane on Radiant side. I feel like he plays here just as much as he plays bottom, if not more so, especially back in the day. I haven't talked to Ice Frog with that one yet, huh? For some reason, you know. It's the Storm Spirit, right? You know, they got really high armor. They got thick skin.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, are we gonna see Undying responses by sending 3 heroes top, or do you think Moon's gonna be kind of just chilling in the bottom lane? Well, we're going to see, yeah, Moon stick it out bottom, tries to get a little side pull off, only grabs the one creep over, but yeah, definitely curious to see how this one pans up. Over in mid, we've got the Abed Batrider against Slark. Do you think we're going to see either hero pull ahead here, guys?
It's, yeah, this is becoming very popular in, like, every region. Like, I turn on a game, I see Bat, and I feel like I'm seeing the Slark get picked mid all the time right now.
That was lame.
Roll him top. Yeah. He TP'd as soon as he hit 2. The Fissure may bail him out, but the curse is going to tick away. Doesn't look like it's going to be enough damage with the Tengu regen, but yeah, he came as soon as he hit 2. Exactly what you said, AOI. Hit 2, TP top, and instantly goes for a roll kill. Unfortunately, the roll didn't land, even though he got the kick slow.
Yeah.
Mine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really interesting how much it changed in the side lanes, because there's just like there's more space to play around with and there's less space to hide, right? Mm-hmm.
We'll see if there's going to be any kind of response to help Brile out. Maybe we'll see some kind of rotations with Moon, like later on, where it goes down bottom looking for some kills, because I feel like Nature's Prophet is one of those heroes that can be kind of easy to gank if you've got the stuns and the silences. Yep. Crit. Coming over to mess with that one. Make sure that they don't get any kind of an XP advantage. And Arteezy just, you know, farming up against Saberlight. It doesn't look like a huge laning advantage going either team's way so far. Just both supports on both teams sticking to this top lane to contest these pulls.
Yeah, the scary part is though, if Ice gets that like early-ish 6, because of like how well this bottom lane's going too, that they're gonna look to turn that into some kills up top, I'm sure.
Yeah, even without the TP, that's a lot of damage for the global Wrath of Nature.
Saw that coming. Haste.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see Undying basically, yeah, change up the way these lanes are working, and we'll see Bryle if he can get a bit of a better lane now that the silencer's around, although it doesn't look like Doobie wants to stick around for too much longer. He's headed towards the mid lane now. It doesn't really feel like there's a good home for Doobie in the laning stage. The fact he TP's just to south, to me, is not a good sign.
Yeah, and then Crit, he stopped that pull too. But they do catch him on the way out, so...
Flies here, maybe to bail him out. Doesn't look like Moon's gonna be able to commit to this kill. Does have the urn, but didn't have the rolling boulder back up yet. Oh.
Just all.
Oh, Moon slightly mistimed the roll. Yeah, that was so close to stealing the bounty rune. It was a nice play.
Radiant's middle tower.
And yeah,
is
these
under
ancient
attack.
stacks on the Radiant side going to give Medusa a lot of farm later on.
I think Moon's okay, but that was a lot of damage for just a Fisher, a Maledict, and a couple right clicks.
Bryle bottom is almost getting solo killed by Ice. He has the Sprout, but luckily can Quelling Blade out. The creep's kind of blocking him there.
Has been killed.
If Ice managed to get a even slightly better block, he already got a really good one. It would have been a kill. Luckily for Bryle, he's got Bottle as well as a bounty rune to refill it with.
Yeah, double bounty, in fact, so he's very happy now.
Yep. They get the Fissure. There's the Wrath of Nature. They get the slow fallout with the Mystic Snake. Saberlight going to go for the TP out in the trees, and he'll survive. So that's the first Wrath of Nature coming into play, and it doesn't get a kill.
Yeah, no TP on Ice yet, or else I'm sure he would have gone there. Well, at least no TP to return to his lane, right? So
Invisibility.
It does feel like... Go ahead. No, you're fine.
Right. You want to keep your own
Use his
resources up.
TP.
Dyer's middle
Yeah,
tower.
he's just going back to base.
Yeah. Ooh. And they're collapsing too.
They'll force the wagon push with the Saberlight getting brought down, the Maledict on him. There's no real escape for this. They're trying to respond. Both supports sticking it out, but this is where Ember, not level 6, he just hit level 6 bottom. He's going to TP in and look to maybe get some cleanup kills. He gets a Sleight of Fist kill on the Witch Doctor. What more can he get? He goes remnant in onto Arteezy, and Arteezy's in trouble now. He's just level 4. This Ember rotation from Bryle was perfect. Just as he hits 6 bottom, he comes in, and he may get Ice as well. There's no TP out. Ice is just going to kind of try fight his way out of this one, and it's Undying to come out on top.
This is gonna sting.
How did this go so horribly? Because on paper, that looks like a really good play, right? Like, Prophet TP in. I guess maybe because he didn't have the ulti up, so they didn't have the big burst damage right away. True. Mm-hmm. Just the numbers. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like before that, EG was just having a better laning stage. The Bat Rider was accelerating. He just finished farming the Ancients. Dusa and Nature's Prophet were kind of winning, or at least holding their own in their lanes. But that kind of put Undying in a much better spot now that Bryle's almost level 8. Yeah. Okay. Any particular target or lane that you think they want to prioritize here? Top lane, they're going to go nice size Undying. Decide not to hard commit. Dubu is coming in from behind, but not the best hero to set up a gank with.
Unfortunately, there is a warden that scouts out where Abed went too, so they're going to know that after this, he's going to be looking for a kill. Stacking those
in full
ancients
farm
up.
mode.
That's true. That's a huge benefit of having someone that can go the ancients like that so early. And yeah, he is well on his way to blink, by the way, on crit.
Yeah, he's like
didn't
not
even
even
get
going to be level
Tranquils.
6 by the time he gets it. They're coming in to try and contest these ancients. It looks more like they're just going to be leeching some experience here, which is, you know, not
Radiant's
bad in
middle
itself,
tower
but
is under attack.
it is some pressure going his way. But it's elsewhere. Ice setting up with Fly and Arteezy to get the kill on Saberlight down bottom.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That was lame.
And run at bounties, yeah.
Yeah. The Silencer Dubu thought he could grab this bounty room, but Abed just gets an easy solo kill. Had to help from a fissure, but
Radiant's middle tower is under
Man,
attack.
Prophet is like the only hero that kills this
Dire's
tower this
bottom
early.
tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, this is a serious lack of siege. They actually they need the meteor hammer. It's not even just the necessity of OD. Yeah.
Dire's structures are fortified.
yep. Abed will come and deal with it, but
I'd be so mad. I'm so close to play. This guy steals my catapult. Come on, man.
Radiant's top tower
Go
is
back to your
under
making
ancients.
sure, you know, that one extra hit it might have gotten on the tier 1, you know, Trent. It's like,
That's true, you know.
he's
You're welcome,
every bit of damage.
Sure.
are fortified. Radiant's top tower
But yeah,
is
this
under
is
attack.
such a fast blink.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, this guy's in your pub. He just buys a Midas. He's like, yo, but it's too early to blink. I don't even want my blink dagger. Yeah.
Well, now the Batrider has somebody to play with and set up kills for him. Not to mention the Nature's Prophet who can TP, and it feels like EG are going to have a lot of heroes that can create space for Arteezy just to, you know, do what he does best, which is just farm ultra efficiently.
Invisibility!
Yes.
Dire's middle
Initiation
tower is
bottom.
under attack.
EG's going to respond to this one. They TP in the Batrider, then probably going to lose Fly here. The question is, can Bra get out? The Fissure is there, followed up by a Lasso crit. Still has the Echo if needed, but he doesn't commit it.
The next label.
Perhaps worried about an Astral save there. I think Briar would have lived if the defensive Astral was needed, and it's top lane where Moon has now made a move. They catch Ice with the Magnetize, and this time EG doesn't have a response. They TP everyone down bottom, so Ice is just going to get picked off. Kill going Tomato's way.
Every time EG tries to go for like kills and stuff, it just turns around on them. Feels like they just got to keep hitting these creeps.
Under attack.
Don't think he'll.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, top and also bottom just got Meteor Hammered, so they're getting even more damage in there. That tower probably will be defended for now at least, but yeah, it feels like Undying have come online, and perhaps a big part of that. Yeah.
Look at Dubu. Like, yes, XP. Thank you. Now they can like smoke with level 6 and take bottom probably.
Yep. Big stack going their way.
Yeah, they're
EG
gonna
smoke
catch
towards
smoke.
top.
Tower is
Yeah,
under attack.
crit smoke might pop in front here. Dubu himself in the front lines. We'll see.
Dubu didn't get
Dubu's
the memo
alone.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I do not want to be with my team. This is good.
Yeah.
I'm baiting. My thing is
Defend,
global.
you know,
Our
he
scan.
sees some creeps hit top.
Radiant are
Yeah, the scan
scanned.
connects. They know where they are. EG gonna get caught. Abed's only gets rooted first. That's gonna set for rolling boulder. Crit comes in, but he gets global silence. Didn't get a chance to go for a blink echo. Instead, he just went for the blink fissure, and they're completely caught by this magnetize, catching all three. And Tomato coming in to clean up the witch doctor. Crit should follow. Tomato, come on, man, you gotta go for that perma agi. But either way, an easy
Mid
team
as
fight
well.
win for Undying. And mid, okay.
Dire's middle
One kill going
tower
EG's
has
way.
fallen.
Yeah, because then Prophet's not joining the rest of that fight, maybe. Yeah. And gotta get damage on these towers somehow, too, with the current lineup.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Coin for me. Earth's bounty.
Makes
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, he got caught. Like they were trying to hit their timings much like Undying are, but every time it's Undying are winning out on top, right? Like they won the level 6 exchange when Prophet came in with the ulti, and then they won that last one too when they tried to smoke with the
Radiant's
Blink Echo.
bottom tower
And
is
now
under
Ice
attack.
caught in an
Gets caught.
Astral.
Yeah. That's gonna be an easy kill.
Nice
No
timing.
response from EG.
Unstoppable.
Radiant's bottom
seven?
tower
F6,
is under
F7,
attack.
yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is
Yeah, you
under
can see it
attack.
is Undying who have the experience advantage despite EG winning the gold battle,
Radiant's
but that
bottom
gold lead
tower
is
has
quickly
fallen.
disappearing as Undying get a couple of kills in a row. They're going to get this tier 1 mid tower, so they're taking all the tier 1 mid,
Radiant
sorry, all the
structures
tier 1
are
towers
fortified.
despite being the team up against the Nature's
Dire's
Prophet,
top tower is
although
under
EG have
attack.
kind of done the same.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied.
Yeah. Boo. He TP's out in front of him.
Damn.
I like it. Bit of swagger.
Yes. We get some bonus points on that one, I think.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Abed. Yeah, Abed just TP out top like literally 0.1 seconds before Saberlight would have astraled him from fog. Like this guy's just like general map awareness is incredible. Yeah. There's a blink echo. Yep, Tomato, the global silence. Is this going to be enough to save him? Helps Tomato get off the shadow dance. The flame break back cancels the pounce, unfortunately, and Tomato is still burning. He gets lassoed now after the dark pack. Is the damage there? They're going to drop the death ward to make sure they get the one kill. Crit in a little bit of trouble here with Bryle showing up.
Dire's bottom tower.
Ember with a team Undying looking to just get some cleanup kills here, and Albert showing up and doing a whole lot of damage himself with the Isocize TP in and the backup from Arteezy Stone Gaze. They managed to deter Undying from fully committing, and EG will get a 2-for-1 trade.
Man, that's risky. Go over that play at nighttime too versus Slark, but the ward usage there really nice to help secure that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I mean, how does he catch that bounce with the flame break? That was ridiculous. Like he's pouncing away and you actually stop him. Like, dude, come on.
Yeah. Definitely can tell he's played the bat right into Slark a number of times when you see plays like that. Got a Aether Lens queued up, so going for some extra cast range.
Oh, they
That's
just missed
top
out on
lane.
Vile up here.
Yeah, I think they have an idea that he's still up here. I bet it's just pretending to be farming as Ice came in with the Orchid but didn't get a chance to use it.
I'll take that.
So things will settle down
Are
here.
scanning.
Yeah, not a very commonly bought item on Slark, I feel.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It seems nice versus like ice. Stone gaze, pounce, yeah.
Radiant are scanning.
Right, now him and Brile are basically playing the same hero. Like the same style of you know, combat.
As far as
I guess
EG
he
goes, it
can-
feels like the game plan's turned into a lot of, you know, let's get Arteezy really farmed. Is this a game where you guys feel Medusa's just going to kind of carry the game if it goes late enough?
I think so, yeah.
Turn with the Aether Lens. See what they can find. They've also got really good vision around this dire triangle, so they're going to see Brile. They scout him with
That
the train as
same
well.
ward.
Blink Echo is there. Blink Echo, followed by the Tone. The Global Silence come into play, but the BKB Lasso is going to deal with that one. Bring him down.
They are collapsing.
Tomato though. Yeah, Undying's looking to go for a bit of a counterplay here. They kill the Witch Doctor immediately. Fly
Dire's
just,
middle tower
you know, he
is
doesn't
under
have the
attack.
same mobility and escape potential as the rest of the team. And Abed's being chased now by Tomato, who has another pounce. The Aghanim Scepter getting him this kill. Abed gonna go
Dire's
down with
top tower
a
is under
very,
attack.
what's looking right now like a very clever pickup on the Ags.
I guess EG should just never cross the river. Every time they go aggressive, it just ends poorly.
So Sice with the silence TP top. Realized he was in a bit of a tough spot.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yet
Dire's top tower has been denied. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Yep. This is one where, like, you know, if you look at probably in like post-game stats, the gold farm from creeps versus hero kills, and you'll realize, yeah, these creeps, you got to kill these creeps in ancients when possible.
Yeah. And they all farm so fast too, like the Prophet, the Medusa, and the Bat, that they can kill the wave and then do something. Yeah.
Prophet's got. Perhaps we'll see these BKB pickups, and then I feel like the pressure is going to be on Undying just to run at EG and force fights because they're not going to scale the same way.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
They are setting up on top. Arteezy on the front lines here, but it doesn't look like they want to go on him.
Yeah, they are not confident. They're just like, look at the map.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Right. I think global helps covered it though.
They're gonna go on Arteezy anyways. Arteezy gets off the Stone Gaze before the global silence. He did have the Mantis to go with it. He's gonna stone up Moon Meander, who gets used after it. Moon Meander does have a roll. He tries to go in aggressive, but the Astral is there. No follow-up, as it looks like Arteezy is going to be just fine there. Brio with the Arcane Rune, unable to really fight with it. I think that's why they wanted to fight, is they felt like they were going to be really strong with this Arcane Rune, but instead, EG with numbers and with a very taken Medusa. Moon Meander goes with a Magnetize, trying to force the issue here, and it's Bra with a BKB charging in. Feet first into Abed. Abed, though, is just tanking up all he can with Saberlight lashed on the OG. Tomato shows up looking to clean up. He's gotten a couple of kills already. He's looking for a 30. Wants Arteezy. Arteezy is just losing all his stats here, but he forces Tomato back by just holding his ground, and Arteezy somehow still alive. He finally goes down. Saberlight. He's still alive on a sliver of hell. He's forcing his fight as Brio. Sleight of fist out, but Brio without any remnants left. He's also trouble Tomato. He's shown back up. He managed to heal on the sidelines, re-engage, but he doesn't feel like he can force it into this Orchid. Hectic fight.
I think Fly hit like a 4-man Maldic there.
The seeds of fortune.
This damage dealt. Yeah.
Dig that.
Yeah, that would have been way worse. They would not have gotten those 2 additional kills. Like Saberlight would have lived for sure. Yeah.
It was definitely a... Yeah. The Slark felt underwhelming, which is not a criticism of Tomato. It's more just the hero. It felt like that should have been the perfect Slark teamfight, where he got a decent amount of essence shift at the start, hitting the Medusa, but he just never really got to that point where he was so scary that he was killing everyone. Slark's gonna have a double damage rune bottled for a potential teamfight as well here.
They've actually smoked on EG too, but gets popped by Brile jumping, and I think he spotted crit.
Tomato will
out there.
Make his way top, try finish that BKB, and we'll see if they can force that fight with the double damage rune or not. EG smoke, like you guys said, not gonna lead to a whole lot.
Yeah, he will really not have a whole lot going on. At least you know the Deuce is not getting like a secondary item,
Radiant are scanning.
BKB double damage. They want to try win a fight, then go for it. Fly in a perfect position to break this smoke and maybe just throw away his life. He's going to reveal himself as he dewards. He gets jumped and will instantly die. Tomato going to hold on to the double damage. They were looking for more. Moon went rolling onto the backlines here, but a good job by Fly just to cut their losses. We'll fight EG as a team. Has the defensive Yules. Is there any backup to keep him alive? The smoke gets Arteezy preemptively, and they get the lasso and Ember. Ember in all sorts of trouble. The Global Silence going to try to keep him alive. Luckily, Brio doesn't get hit by the Stone Gaze, but Tomato's just holding his ground in the Shadow Dance, trying to just heal his way through this one, but he needs to disengage. Has the double damage still if he can come back into this fight, but Arteezy is just too strong on the front lines with the buyback from crit. Looks like Undying just going to cut their losses, lose 3, and EG will come out on top.
Yeah. Man, that was rough. I guess they thought that maybe they could turn it with Moon, but yeah, maybe that was the loss they should have been cutting right at the start. Yeah, they didn't echo either, so and they still have that. You can't even like smoke into them.
EG catching the mid wave are going to look to pressure both top and mid, it looks like.
That was really nice. Ava just like blinks in completely unafraid, just ensuring that's not going to get past.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
They got nothing, and there will not be an abyssal or anything.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, wow.
I was meant to have this.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Dire's top tower.
The rare
is
support
under
experience.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
And sometimes, like, yeah, and then like as the game goes later, like the relevant amount of impact you get from gold can also be kind of crazy on a 5 because like everyone else is like topping out. You just get like one item sometimes that just changes the whole game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, he needs that silencer buyback. It's a big no-no not having buyback on 5 silencer.
Dire's
Pressure's
top
on.
tower
Is EG
under
going to be
attack.
running into this dire triangle? They've just picked up a Crystallis on Arteezy's Medusa. He's, you know, not even that far away from Daniels. They blinking on Tomato. Abed doesn't go for the lasso there. Instead, they're going to catch Dubu, and they don't even have to commit any big spells to bring him down, so no global for 40. Feels like
Oh, Moon. Oh my god, dude.
Oh no! He's being punished for it. EG saying enough. They just lasso him up, and Saberlight, unfortunately, his Astro was still on cooldown.
That was a serious Aether Lens lasso right there, man.
Yeah. Abed's just so good. He just recognized that Saberlight had used up his Astral and saw an opening. And it is a dead Rex, as you said. Nothing Undying can do to defend it.
Giant trance.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean they're trying the Ags plays with the Ember and the Slark, but the BKB is just still a fine answer.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No, and when they're planted and like crits just lingering around, you're not gonna win a fight.
Invisibility!
What happened to crits items? I don't.
Dire's bottom tower is under
I'm
attack.
confused too. Yeah, I thought he was. I thought he was like already on the way. Maybe I was looking at someone else's plate mail.
Dire's bottom
I don't know.
tower
Now Fly has a
fallen.
plate mail, so yeah, I don't know either. So
Dire's bottom tower
that must be what it
under
is.
attack.
Yeah.
Yep. They roll across the River Moon. I believe he probably got scalped by that one. Yeah, Abbott here is in Firefly. Tomato just goes leaping in, unafraid, forced to pop the Shadow Dance very early, and he's being fissured into a Stone Gauge. He gets defensively Astral. That's going to keep him alive, but this fight does not look good for Undying. Moonmeander's going to have his roll blocked, and that's going to mean he's going to go down here as VG have lost crit in the backlines. Without a buyback, this could be okay. Brile as well as Tomato go charging, leaping in with the Axe, Ember, and the Slark. They just have so much chase potential. Tomato can't hit the pounce on a BK beat Abbott. That right, who gets rooted up, gets the last off on Ember, but that root is doing a lot of damage. OD drops the hammer, and Saberlight's looking to turn and fight, but Arteezy, he's the big bad raid boss. Unable to bring him down. Tomato does burn his mana pool, but gets sprouted and killed. Ultra kill for Arteezy. Could be all over for Undying, unfortunately. Not a bad fight.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, they lost bot racks while that was going on, and Arteezy finishes it with a rampage, so it's going to be mega creeps. It's going to be GG, I imagine.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Yeah, it's too big of a deficit. Yeah, Brile, I mean, he went right on the crit to start, like pretty good target, and just focuses him down and forces it with the global, but, you know, then the rest of your team's also dying that whole time, so.
Evil geniuses.
Yep.
Victory.